Well, hey there team, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Card Hunter. So, new year, going back over some classics, but there's some new news on this. So, Card Hunter is a game that I really love, and I love to signal boost, and a lot of people don't know about. It is free to play, it's on Steam, so you can go and check it out right now. It's made originally by Blue Manchu, and they did Void Bastards in more recent time, the first person cel-shaded roguelike dungeon crawler through space stations or ships, which is phenomenal as well. Anyway, this was their game before it, and it's sort of like it apes the top-down Dungeons and Dragons. You can see the aesthetic; it really does channel the old Red Book Dungeons and Dragons from when I was a kid. You know, Coke cans and Skittles, and it's all tabletop, represented by dudes. You do like a turn-based dungeon crawl, basically, an RPG your characters up. It's really fun. There's a lot of content there, and like I said, it's free. I think you can microtransaction some more skins and levels and that sort of stuff. Anyway, it's a fair few years old. Anyone that I've introduced to in my friends group loves it. And it just turns out over the December break, I think they're called the Knights of Unity. It's a secondary studio. It's a studio that's basically taking on the reins from Blue Manchu. They're handing it over to them to continue to develop this game, which is amazing because, not to say it's dead, but you ship a product and it's done. This game is absolutely done. It was done years ago, and the content's there and you can play it, and that's great. But the idea that they've handed it on to another studio and these guys are going to start churning out content regularly and support this game into the future is really cool. This game's going to get a second chance at life, which it deserves. So I thought we'd jump in and start a fresh new game and have a look, and perhaps we can even track the progress as they start to take it over. They've only just announced that they're taking it on, so I don't know how long until we actually get any new content, but that suits me just fine because I've only scratched the surface of this game. Anyway, welcome Squarehead. Playing Card Hunter together is going to be awesome. You can also play it like multiplayer with your mates. I did that too, and you control a character each. Very fun stuff. Let's do Green Fang's challenge. My older brother Melvin has been telling me how great it is. Your party has survived the Undying Marshes, following the ancient map to the Gold Leaf Blade. Yeah, right. Now, approaching the blood-soaked altar of a Lizardman shrine, they brace for a final assault. So look at this, 2 exciting battles for level 18 and all, and the board and your little characters. Oh, it's so good, man. Cold-eyed lizardmen call forth to defend their temple, commanded by a skeletal apparition. Play your cards to defeat your enemies. Yeah, so it has this really unique way of building your deck. You won't see it here, but essentially you equip all your equipment, and things like the mail cards are coming from the armor that you're wearing. Same as like the chop card, which you can see they have different rarities as well. That's coming from the weapons that my dude has equipped. And you can sort of lean into getting gold cards, but potentially take black cards, which are like fumbles and negative things associated with it. So there's sort of perks and more quirks and personality associated with the different bits of equipment that you can put on. Anyway, right click or press spacebar to see what they do. Yeah, you can bring them up. And you always get a free move card, I believe is how it works. Anyway, let's get this bloke involved. Alright, and then they have their go. Your shield can block. Right, on a 2+, it blocks any, which is pretty insane actually. But does that destroy the card? Yeah, it throws the card out. Heal, inspiration. Target character draws a card. Yeah, let's put that on him just in case. Might get a move, maybe? All this works out well anyway. You run out of cards, you can pass. What's this do? Choose up to 2 different targets for this attack. Oh, mate. You love to see it. I might chop him as well. See, I didn't have to pick because there was only one target. Parry. Oh wow, he got to draw a card. Man, I'm just gonna let this dwarf do all the work. Fireball. How about we put it there? So you can dot them with burning and all that sort of stuff as well. Arcing Spark. Armor can reduce things as well. So armor 2, I think it just reduces by 2 damage. Whereas like a parry or a shield can whole cloth cancel it. Oh, did I just zap my own team? Oops. Now this has reach too. And stuff, we'll hold the heal because you can hold a couple of cards. I think you can hold 2 cards between rounds. Oh wow, we got some big swingers here. Bludgeon on him. Helps having all those armor cards. Oh, it knocks him back, silly sausage. Force bolt. Oh, she can't see him because the pillar blocks line of sight. Bugger. Got him. So this serves as a tutorial, right? We're going to get reset to level 0 in a second. The bones of Zoo 10 return to dust and the treasure is yours. So then you get your little loot box at the end. Wow, a legendary drop. Drag and drop it onto an empty slot on the character. So you can put multiple, and you can see there, that's what it gives you. And then you put that in, it adds to the deck. Basically. And that's my whole deck built around all my gear.
Whoa!
Oh no, as you lift your prize in celebration, a terrible rumbling shakes the temple. The stones themselves seem to cry out in terror as a caustic reek fills the air. Green Fang is here.
Uh-oh.
Beware Green Fang's acidic breath and use your new cards to avoid his armor cards. Okay, cool. Penetrating. This attack ignores armor unless that armor grants immunity against this attack, right? So we might need that to get around his armor. Oh, big charge for a big boy. So they can sort of like dot the squares, which is cool. Jesus. I guess he doesn't have any armor cards. Oh, I can't inspire him from here. What's this? Cleansing Burst. Oh, so that clears terrain. That's actually handy. Teleport other. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, I get to choose because I know there's some random teleport cards. Alright, let's do the Cleansing Burst there. I actually healed him by accident. Oops. Jesus, he's really going to town on my little dude. We'll heal him up. Oh, and he's flown away. You scumbag. Oh, okay, so he does have some armor. It just wasn't showing up because I was penetrating it. Yeah, there's his armor there, resistant hide. Okay. And see, we can see some of his cards. That's with the little eye above mine. It means the enemy knows what you've got. What's Team Shift? Other allies move 1. Oh, that's pretty cool. Boiling armor. Target character destroys all armor cards. Yes. Uh-oh. Run away. Oh, right. Even though it's a 4 dash, I think because it's almost like attack of opportunity. If they're adjacent, it becomes difficult to get away. Oh, stop spraying me. Team heal. That sounds good. Oh my god, this dude. Draw a card. Discard that card unless it's an attack card. Other allies move 1. I might as well get in close to this bloke. Oh, there we go. That got them off the ground. Nice. Give him a zap. That was kind of wasted, wasn't it? Bugger. So now it's going to make me discard cards. To discard 2 remaining. I might actually ditch the defense things and just pile onto this dude. Nice. Oh, get out of here, you scumbag. Oh man, I can play this game all day. I love it. Oh, that was great. Gary, what are you doing? You kids can't play Green Fang's challenge with my party. So this is Melvin, his older brother, with an unironic goatee. What a fucking neckbeard.
Wrong.
If you want to play, he's the stereotypical everything that's wrong with Dungeons and Dragons, basically. If you want to play with my card under set, you have to start at level 1.
Oh.
Yes, Melvin. Sorry, Melvin. Oh well. Onward. Sorry about that square head. Yeah, that's not my profile. My brother says we have to start again with some new characters, which is perfect. Let's see. Our tale begins in Cardhuntria in the musty, dusty Orc's Head Tavern. Cool. An old man staggers through the door, blood streaming from his side. Help! Monsters are attacking the village. Who will save us? Oh, bloody me. Click to choose a dwarven, human, or elven warrior, then recruit one. It's gotta be the dwarf, right? Random name. Crumb Crunk? No, we're gonna call him bloody Half Nut, right? Like, this is just not really up for debate. Half Nut hears the call to adventure, strides over from the bar, and pledges to help the old man. Very good. It's time for your first adventure. Click blah blah blah. Okay. With his last breath, the old man gasps and points toward the nearby village of Omelette.
Yeah.
Oh, how good does this look? An exciting battle for one character, level 1. These raiders should be pretty easy for someone who's already defeated Green Fang. Raid on Omelette. Card Hunter official adventure module OM1. I fucking love this. Kobolds are raiding the peaceful village of Omelette, slaughtering the villagers and plundering their meager possessions. Will the brave adventurer step up to send these vicious bandits packing? The peasants will surely reward anyone valiant enough to aid them stopping the raid on Omelette. Cool. Let's go. And then, I guess starting properly will at least give me a chance to explain a few more of the rules to you. Yeah, right? Number 1, the streets of Omelette. The village of Omelette's peaceful existence is torn asunder by the din of battle. A kobold racing party, has descended from the hills and set about ruthlessly sacking the small community. Drawing your sword, you rush to repel the invaders. Let's go. Hooey! These Kobold Raiders, or Kobold Raiders, are in a group that shares a single deck. Yeah, so they move and attack in unison, if I recall. When a group plays a move card, they all move at once. Like that. Weak strike. And then pass. And then he passes and then it's all over. You get dealt back your hand. You always draw one bonus move card. Because you chose a dwarf, you just get a slow walk card as your default move. And then you draw 2 more cards from your deck. Perfect. Get out of here. Adventure complete, we get a unicorn and everything. Aftermath. The village is saved and the remaining kobold raiders scamper off into the fields. The grateful villagers reward you handsomely. The task now remains to track these miscreants back to their lair and put a stop to the attacks. Oh yeah, give me some XP. Woohoo! Amber shards. They should be worth several gold pieces, right? So this is just treasure basically that we can sell on. Head to the armory to exchange your loot for something useful. Okay. Yay. Sell the amber shards you found by dragging them. Yep. So I think we can just put them here. We'll probably sell this pickled herring as well. The cards in your deck come from the items that you have equipped. Because you don't have a weapon in this slot, your deck only has these weak cards. Yeah, right. To fix this, buy a woodsman's axe by dragging it onto the empty slot. Oh, head to the armory and buy an axe. My bad. See, now this is unusable treasure. Control click to sell. And then if we buy this and put that in the slot. Wowzers. Equipping the axe, replace those weak cards with these powerful new ones. Mouse over to see what they do. And you can right click, right? But yeah, see, like the black cards are actually kind of not great. And then you've got sort of neutral color. I don't know what else to call that. Tan. Yay! Cool. Okay, it's time to get back on the trail for those kobolds. Half-Nut searches the fields for tracks, then finds a trail leading into the wilderness. And now, let's get started on the next module, the Kobold Encampment. Let's do exactly that. Kobold Encampment, OM2. Following the trail of footsteps and dropped plunder, you find the kobold raiders camped in the woods a league from Omelette. Now is the time, while they are squabbling over their loot, to strike back, destroy the Kobold Encampment, and safeguard the village. Yeah, let's go. Kobold Encampment. You pursue the kobolds into the treacherous hills surrounding Omelette. Before long, a musty stench alerts you to the presence of the remaining kobolds. It seems they are gathering their ill-gotten possessions and are making preparations to flee. It is up to you to stop them from warning the main camp. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. Jeepers, this time you're outnumbered 3-1. Not to worry, I have a few hints that will help you out. Okay. Enemies have to halt when they move next to you. Yeah, so this is sort of like, it's not like attack of opportunity, but it's almost like movement opportunity or something. So move to the yellow square to stop them from surrounding you. I believe they can still move past me, but they'll have to use a move card each time to move. These shield-carrying kobolds have block cards. Use your weakest attack first to draw them out. Oh, that's clever. Yeah, okay, so if it successfully blocks, it gets deleted. That's cool. So it can't be abused. When you see new cards, remember to right-click. Choose up to 2 different dudes. Yes. Mate, you saved me the trouble. Nice. That works very well. Now I think... Oh, it did actually give me a move card. Cool. Nice. Onward! Aftermath. Having dispatched the raiding party, you overturn their camp and liberate what items that they had. Searching the area reveals a cave mouth and a crude earthen tunnel leading into the darkness under the hills. Is this where the kobolds have come from? Only further adventures will tell. Love the cute little dudes here. Ah, it's so good. Collect loot. Nice, I've leveled up. I've gotten a shield spot. Half Nut leveled up and has more health. Also unlocked a shield slot. Let's go. Oh, a rare old item. The Kobold Killer. This should come in handy. Yeah, right. Level 1 item rare. Uncommon. Let's replace that woodsman's axe with it, eh? Look at that. Huh. You know, you really should head to the armory to get yourself a shield. I hear there are new heroes waiting at the tavern too. Oh, well, let's head there. Yay! Recruit one of these crafty wizards for your party. Right, so we need to have a wizard and, I think the other one's a cleric. I might take the elf wizard because the other thing is that there are certain racial cards in this too. So as much as I fucking hate elves, it makes sense to have, one of each of the 3 races, right? Select a name for your character. She can be called Shaz. Done. Yeah. Shaz joins the party. Wizards are long-range attackers and can develop fully powerful magic, but they are fragile fighters. Let's pursue the kobolds. Return to the map and follow the tunnels into darkness, if you dare. Well, I'm going to the armory first. I don't think Shaz can use that. Yeah, that's cool. We'll sell that, sell that. Yeah, we don't seem to have any other items. I don't know, maybe I'll hold on to the woodsman's axe. It could come in handy. How do I get out of here? Let's go. Tunnels into darkness. Melvin was right. It is cool building your own party this way, don't you think? I agree. I absolutely agree, Gary. Tunnels into darkness. In the hillside, a crude tunnel leads into the darkness. From this ominous portal, the kobolds sallied forth to terrorize the farmers. Now you must turn the tables and bring fire and the sword to the raiders themselves as you venture down into the tunnels of darkness. An exciting introductory battle. Right, cool. Let's go. Ambush. Uh-oh, looks like the kobolds are ready for you. Ambush. Oh no! Tunnel intersection. You light your torch and head into the kobold's tunnel. The passageway leads down and then runs straight for many miles before reaching a 3-way intersection. While you ponder which way to go, a crude horn sounds and a mighty kobold hero emerges to confront you. Alright, let's go! Boss fight straight off the bat. Uh-oh. Your wizard has long range but needs line of sight. Means you have to have an unblocked line. Yeah, and I think that counts diagonals as well. Oh no. It doesn't block any squares. Okay. Oh. But not from here to here. Right, okay, so it's center to center, basically. Okay. We can work with that. Let's zap him. Oh, yep. Yeah. He's got a shield. He's got 2 shields. Huh. Kobold Hero has a lot of blocks. It can't be blocked. It can't block if you attack from behind, though. Oh, nice. Yeah. You get a hero on either side, you can keep attacking it from behind. Yes. Let's do that. No valid targets. Okay. Zap him. There we go. Big hit from behind. Oh, that was quick. That was alright, I guess. I doubt you'll get much further though. The game isn't dumbed down for the masses. You're alright, you bloody soy boy. Aftermath. The tunnel finally emerges high above the floor of White Skull Canyon. So this is where the Kobold Lair is. You will return with allies to finally stamp out these monsters and liberate the treasure that they have stolen from the surrounding villages. Yes! Oh, Shaz didn't quite level up. That's right. Nice. Look at this. Got all sorts of cool shit. White Skull Canyon. Don't forget to check the armory for new stuff before we wrap up the module. Holy dooly, look at all this crap. Searching for a particular item, just click. So there's a few things, eh? And so you can start, like, you can go into healer builds, and you can do all sorts of crazy builds. Rare weapon level 2. I mean, yes. What's this? Oh, here you go. A wand. Big zap. But a common shield. Level 2 common shield. Weak block, flimsy block. Unreliable block. What's the difference between unreliable block? Block any on a 6+. Block any with damage 2 or less. Ah, you sort of see what I mean? So the other one's an unlikely block. This is much more likely, but it's only going to do with 2 damage or less. Which, how often do we really come up against 2 damage or less? I like that one better. Yeah, cool. So we've got a third party member to do and lots of missions as well. And then, like, this whole world map gets populated with, like, a lot of missions. Like, very dense. And it's just great. This game's fucking rad. Like I said, check it out, it's free. None of this Epic Store free for a couple of days or a week or whatever. This thing is free on Steam. And like I said, they've just announced, I think 22nd of December they announced it. So a week ago the announcement went out that they're essentially re-upping development of this game and churning out more content. So yeah, a must play. Play this year, guys. That's what I'm going to do, I reckon. Alright team, we might just leave it there for the time being and I'll catch you guys on the next one.